of the things that I had a lot of fun doing on this shoot was playing with texture within texture. Curly hair is not going anywhere, and we're kind of challenged to create different looks within those curls. Curly hair also gives you instant volume. It's like one of the best textures of hair that you can actually work on, because you don't have to add hair extensions necessarily unless you're going for a lot of length. You have your own sort of cushion and volume and expansion in the hair. So I wanted to really just share that we're also seeing a lot of those cute little mini buns, bantu knots going on, and a lot of the styles you see people wearing to Coachella, or even just I think is a fun summertime hairstyle. So what I actually am doing, I'm parting a triangular section in the crown, and basically it's the center of the eye to the center of the eye on the other side, going back to the high point of the head into a triangle. I'm going to gather all of that hair, not combing through the texture completely, just kind of combing at the base so that I can gather it in a pony. And I'm going to take a small, clear, elastic band. It doesn't have to be clear. It can be black also. You know, whatever color you have, you won't see it. I'm just going to gather that hair into a secure pony. So now that we've created this first triangle, with the point being at the high point of the head, I'm going to actually create my second triangle, and we're going to incorporate her hairline. So it's almost like they're sitting beside each other. I'm going to gather my next ponytail there as well. Working on mannequins are always fun. I always say if you can do something on a mannequin, like, you can do it amazingly on a human being.
Do you feel like people should still be practicing on mannequins?
All the time. If you're not practicing on mannequins, like, that means you're practicing on your clients, which is fine if they're your friends, but we have to remember they pay you to do great things on their hair, and it'd be nice if you had a dress rehearsal.
Absolutely.
So now we have 1, 2, and I'm doing my third one on the opposite side. And I'm taking the tail of my comb just because it's a longer stem, and it allows me to just glide through the entire part, as opposed to using the teeth of my comb. That's a little bit more painful when you're trying to separate textured hair.
Okay. So what kind of product would you use to prep hair like this?
So I would use the new boho stylers from Matrix, because they're awesome for infusing moisture in the hair, and they leave the hair very pliable. And one of the things that is so necessary in curly hair is to maintain that moisture level. You definitely, the era of having like crunchy hard curls is out. That's gone. That was gone with like the 80s. So now it's all about the soft, touchable, malleable curls, and we only get that by having a high level of moisture in the hair. Okay. So my next step is I'm going to actually separate my mini ponies into 2 sections. I am going to kind of brush through this a little bit so that it's smooth as I'm twisting it, right? So I'm just kind of brushing through. This is a Mason Pearson. It is my favorite, and probably every hairdresser's favorite. They ain't cheap, but they're good, and they leave the hair with great shine and polish. So all I'm doing is twisting, right? So everybody knows how to do a twist, which is super easy. But the next step of this twist is to keep going. So if you keep going, what happens is the hair starts to coil on itself, and that becomes texture within texture. So now I'm just going to pin this little coil right here. I like these little Japanese pins that you see right here. They're very, very secure, very tight, and they're small, so easily hidden. All right, I'm going to do the other. Just kind of brushing through that so that There is some polish on the hair, same thing. I'm just going to rotate clockwise. Okay, keep going. Once you keep going, the hair again, as I stated before, starts to coil down on itself. And there you have this beautiful little interesting top knot bun slash bantu. What I want to do is really just work in the zone of having 3, which is what I did for Trend on our super cute model. She was over there on the wall. And then just expand this. The bigger, the better.
Awesome.
So that's where we are. I would probably even go in and maybe tease this a little bit so it's just really big. Yeah. But how about I show you what I did on the model, which is very similar. Don't show anything else.
Okay.